Hey guys, welcome back to Jana's Budget. So this is a channel about budgeting in Cebu and following me on my journey to becoming financially independent. So this video is a little late. I usually post videos on Sunday or Saturday. Because I was in the farm for the whole week and I wasn't able to do it in the farm. So I receive 5,000 pesos for my salary this week, and then Raf gets 8,000, and he got an extra 4,000, but I left the other 2,000 in his account because you could only withdraw 10,000 a day and I wasn't able to get it, so I only withdrew 2,000, but it's okay. I'm gonna put that in the next income. So for our extra, instead of dividing it into percentages in our sinking funds, we're gonna put it straight towards we want to projects. Why do I still have it? I will be putting it under emergency fund. I think I put emergency fund last week also, so I'll be putting 2,000 there, which is our extra. So we are currently engaged in smaller hustles. They're not frequent. Sometimes they come and go, but usually I would, for my personal projects, I would reinvest those into the projects. I don't give myself an income yet. I wanted to wait until like a few more years when everything's stable, and then I'll get profit from it. But other than that, I'm gonna put all my profit so far back into the business. So that's why it's not a lot of extra that we've been receiving, except a few that Raf's been receiving. I think he has a increase in income. So his increase of income, instead of making his base income his salary, we kept it at 8,000 since we're already used to 8,000, and whatever he gets extra, we'll just put it towards our emergency fund, our trip budget, home improvement, etc. Okay. So I already ticked off 3,500. So I borrowed 3,500 from my other envelopes because the due date of our bill is January 20, and I was in the farm until like the 22nd, so I wasn't here to pay for it, so I left the money with Raf. So he's already paid for it, so I checked it. So instead of this being 15,000, it's just 11,500. Okay. So I won't put anything in rent. That's good. Our bill is actually really high this month. Our water bill is high because I think there's a leak in our bathroom bidet, and I don't know how to fix it. Otherwise, I think we have to replace it or call a maintenance guy. So for BCP, I put 125. So 125. I do not have 25. So I'll put 100. Did I put 100 already? I just put 25. I'll put 125. So I hope this is equal, because like last time it wasn't equal. So how was your January so far? How's your New Year's resolution? And Chukmong Namoy, or Happy Lunar New Year, Happy Chinese New Year this weekend. It's also going to be my birthday. We're gonna just have a picnic at a park and just be lazy for my birthday. So Wi-Fi gets 565. 5, 6, 5. If I put 50, 65. I usually don't like coins, as I've mentioned before, but I don't have 20 peso bills for some reason. I've been giving, whenever I go out to buy something, 169.5. Is that right? So whenever I buy things, I give them big bills, but I never get 20 pesos. 169.5. Okay. So next, I'm going to put laundry. So I used up all my laundry budget because I wasn't able to do this budgeting thing this week. So this week I used a laundry, but that I took some money from the grocery budget to pay for the laundry. So this week I'm gonna put 1,000. I usually give the laundry lady exact bills, but since I have big bills, I have no choice but to give her a big bill. And the laundry is next to a 7-Eleven, so and I think she's very frequent in 7-Eleven. I always see her pass by, so she could just get a small bill from there without me spending. So water gets 50, January 3, 50, 80. So I got really overwhelmed with this whole budgeting thing because my budgeting thing is still messed up. There's a couple of people that still owes me money, but it's really good now that we're starting to slowly pay back, but it's still crazy. So bunnies get 250, 523. So I'll just take this out so I can have small bills and just put 523. Oops. 523. Groceries. Since I've been in the farm a lot, I haven't spent any groceries, so that's why I like going to the farm. I save a lot of money. But Ruff's bought a lot of chicken breast because I think he wants to bulk up on some protein. 1, 8, 10. 8? Yeah. Yeah. So 1. Okay, we'll put it exact. 1. So he bought it with his own money, but I'm gonna have to pay him back because it's our grocery budget. So 810. So yeah. So this week, super busy. I have a lot of backlog since I've been in the farm for so long. Date night is actually 500, but I borrowed 500 from another envelope, so I'm just gonna put that. So this tracks whether or not I've paid it already, but I'm gonna put 0. 500, 0. So instead of putting 500, I'm gonna put this 500. Wait, let me break that. So I'll swap it for this. I took it from Ralph's wallet. Ralph really likes big bills because if he has big bills, he doesn't feel like spending it because no one usually has the change. So I'm gonna put 500 here, but instead I'm going to put it towards emergency fund because I borrowed it from emergency fund because we had a date night earlier this month. We had a fight, really big fight, like one of the biggest we've had in a very long time. So we decided to just have dinner to, you know, hash it over. So sinking funds, holder thingy. So I'm gonna put it here. So we have like 500. What day is it today? Jan 23. 1,350. So we have like 15K, 20,000 in emergency fund, but I'm currently doing a project, and the investment for each person included in the project has to pay 15,000. I would have loved to put 65,000, but clearly in my emergency fund I don't have 65,000. I have enough money in our stocks, but I don't want to withdraw our stocks since the stock market is down and I'm gonna lose a lot of money if I just withdrew it. So I decided to just put in 15,000 for now, and everything is like sweat equity or something, or I'm gonna borrow, yeah, without interest, I hope. So next I'll give Rav 1.5. This is his. Ralph doesn't spend a lot of money. He usually goes out, hangs out with his friends, goes out to drink, but not that frequent. He usually also has them over when I'm not around, which I don't mind because I'd rather him and them drinking at home than drinking outside and all that. Or he spends it on games. He recently bought Red Dead Redemption. He just finished it. Like, he had 155 hours of playing time, and yeah, he's done with it. He's really sad with the ending, but yeah. So I will get 1,500, but first I'm gonna put 2,500 to stocks. 2,200, 3, 4, 5. So actually, instead of putting stocks, Raf wants to put it towards my project, which I'm really happy because he's very supportive of my projects that I'm doing at the moment. And yeah, I really appreciate it, and I really I'm happy that he's very supportive, because my project takes up like almost all of the living room and he has no space, but he's not complaining at all. Zero complaints. He just wants it to be tidy and clean, and yeah, I just really appreciate that. So I paid 2,500 for our stuff. I'll just put it like projects for now. I only need that 5,000, and I'm gonna get the other from the emergency fund. So now I'm gonna put 2,000 in emergency fund, which is here. So I think if it reaches like 5,000, I'm gonna give Raf some money so that he could buy a bicycle lock and all that, because he sometimes walks to work and he doesn't mind. He enjoys it because it gives him time to think. And yeah, because it's super traffic, it's faster if you just walk sometimes, because sometimes his hours are during rush hour. So this should be 1,500 for my cash envelope stuffing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I have an extra 100? Did I leave? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I have an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have an extra 150. Did I forget? Oh man, you know what? This 150, I'm gonna put it towards somewhere, because I cannot be bothered right now. Anyways, just ignore that. Oh, actually, I'm gonna change it. Do I have small bills? I want to break this. I want to break this 1,000. Oh, let me see, because I didn't change this yet. As you know, I'm changing my personal budget. Oh, I don't need to change it actually. So I have to. So this is my guide. I'm gonna change it later, but not now, because like the video is gonna be really long. Okay, so for the wedding, I'm gonna put 440. I still don't have a wedding dress, but you know, 440. So I borrowed money from my wedding budget for the flag football thing. 8 plus 4 is 12. 96. Okay, so I'm gonna put 440. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should equal 1,296. Let me count. Ooh, I got small bills here. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then 50, 60, 70, 80, 96. Perfect. Okay. So I could just use this. Yeah. You know, I'll just leave it for now, because I need the 1,000. So I'm gonna put it here. Then I'm gonna put 60 towards my spending. So I spent it all on 1, 2, 5. 5, 60. Actually, I'm gonna put this extra 150 to my emergency fund. I'm just gonna stuff everything I can into my emergency fund. So for the Bora Bowl this April, since I owe, it's so cool, I'll pay it to the wedding fund because I borrowed from the wedding fund. Jan Bora Bowl pay 2296. Really need to start making my wedding dress. For the wedding. So 2 more weeks and I'll be able to complete all my Bora Bowl. So 2,000. So our income is 15,000 this week, and 7 to 50 plus 3,000 plus 2 plus 2 5 plus 1 5. It should equal 15, right? Where's the other 250? Oh, I'm gonna try to figure that out. Anyways, thanks for watching my cash stuffing envelope week. Usually it's more organized than this, I hope. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I really enjoy making these budgeting videos. It makes me track where I'm headed, and Raf and I haven't really talked about our yearly plan, our quarterly plan, and our 5-year plan, but definitely finance and budgeting is in the center of it. We really enjoy limiting ourselves, and sometimes I feel like spending everything I have to go on a trip to Vietnam, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, and it makes me more disciplined on spending my money. I always overspend, and I always borrow from other cash envelopes. It doesn't show here because prior to the video I always organize it, which is good because it really motivates me to organize my money ahead of time. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you're here next week. Thanks, bye.